Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So, I just finished watching the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, like a while earlier this morning, earlier this morning, like 3 hours ago, 2, give or take. But oh my god, it is hilarious. It is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is it's just so funny because it's like, it picks up like, what, 13 years after the first one, which is, 13 years, because the first one came out in 1973, I think. And that is just the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the first one, the original. It's just so freaking funny because you have like 1970s hippies in it. Like you can clearly tell they're hippies in the movie. And this one is just pure frickin' 80s. Like, the first one is pure frickin' 70s. Like, just the writing and the everything that involves the Texas Chainsaw Massacre from that decade is just screams, "Hello, I'm from the 1970s." No, but I kid. This is like pure, like, late 80s. Like, you can clearly tell, like, the tone, from the tone to from the like acting and everything else, is just pure 80s. Like, it's that pure 80s vibe. It has that pure 80s feel to it, you know? And it's just hilarious. It is just such a great 80s film that is just that transcends time. You know, it's like that. It's like an 80s time capsule. You know, like oh man. Like, the fact that you have these, like, cannibals, right? These Texas cannibals who, it's literally a family of cannibals being like, "We're gonna cook us up some grub and sell that to the county fair." I don't know. I was born in Oklahoma, so. Anyways. So the father wins first place at a county fair, or like a like a small-ish fair, and and they're like, "What is your secret?" And he's like, "Well, it's the meat. It's all about the meat." Now, a rational person would be like, "You don't make human chili. Nah. You gotta serve that up with a nice, Silence of the Lambs style. With, some nice fava beans and a nice Chianti, you know." if you want to eat a person, serve their meat up with some nice fava beans and some nice and a beautiful Chianti. I don't know what Chianti means, but I think that's like a wine. Anyways, I don't know. I'm not a huge, big alcoholic drinker, but anyways, all jokes aside, okay. Don't take my jokes serious. 2, don't really eat a human being unless you're like really starving in the middle of the fucking desert. 2, if you're stranded in the desert or in some icy terrain or whatever, and you're stuck and you have nothing to do or no one around, sure, eat a person if that's the case. But don't just eat a person just because you can and you want to. Do it because you have to. Okay? Big misconception. I'm not condoning eating a person, but if you have to, you have to, okay? That's the only exception. If you literally have to, and it's just you and someone else, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? But don't take what I say serious. Don't literally eat someone just because you can and you want to. Do it because you have to. Because if it's a matter of life or death, someone's gotta die. Someone's gotta be eaten. Something's gotta be eaten. You know. But anyways. This movie is pure 80s. And it's a great 80s movie. If you want something classic, if you want a classic 80s slasher, this is for you guys. This one movie, it's perfect. Cause like the first Texas Chainsaw Massacre is like classic 70s. This is like pure it's like, excuse me, it's one of those like pure classic 80s slasher horrors, you know, which is freaking awesome and I love. But anyways, that's all I have for you guys so far for right now. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you want to comment. And yeah, comment. Hey. But anyways, once again, that's all I have for you guys so far. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day. Thanks. Bye.